This video is for those who find no value in running. My objective is to convince you to start running. Even if only 1 out of 1,000 people follows my advice, it will still make me very happy because my mission will be successful. It takes only one man to convince another to start a movement. Running is the simplest form of exercise as it requires minimum equipment. You only need any running shoes, a place to run, and water. That's it. Anything else is optional. And the most essential of those optional things is a heart rate watch, just to track the distance. Don't buy a Garmin watch if you do not have the budget. A Fitbit or your phone is still fine. The plan. Our training program can be splitted into 3 phases: warm-up, training, and cool-down. Tip number 1. For the love of God, don't do static stretches. Choose dynamic stretches or some walking instead. The reason is that you will need your body to move and not to increase your flexibility. Static stretching before exercise may weaken your performance, such as sprint speed performance. Flexibility is for after training. Warm-up. Warming up before running is necessary to avoid injury and prepare the muscles for training. Run 500 to 1 kilometer slowly. During running, do heels behind, knees to chest, arm circles, and side steps. The training program. To motivate you, I will give you a quote by Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but nonetheless doing it like you love it. Rest days will be on Tuesday and Saturday. That's it. You can change the days, but I must insist that you only include 2 non-consecutive rest days to 5 workout days. I don't care if it's raining or if it's hot or cold, and neither should you. Tip number 2. Even on a rest day, you have to do some flexibility drills to prevent injuries. Don't neglect them. I have been injured many times because of my ego. The training will be split in long slow runs, short intervals, and long interval runs. On Monday and Thursday, you will run 2 to 3 kilometers at 70 to 80% performance. This is essential to build your engine. When you become better, you can do 4 to 5 kilometers or even more. But if you're a beginner, I wouldn't recommend them. On Tuesday and Friday, you will do your short interval running. This can be brutal. Do 4 to 6 100-meter runs at close to 100% with 45 seconds rest. When you become better, do 6 to 8. Tip number 3. Speed work is essential. That was the number 1 mistake I did when I ran my first half marathon. If you learn how to run slowly for a long distance, you will only get better at running slowly at a long distance. So if situation demands that you use explosive speed, you won't be able to do so. For example, the last 400 meters of a half marathon run. In my experience, even though I had energy, my brain couldn't send the signal to increase speed because I used to be conservative with my energy. So I lost to my body in the last 400 meters. Losing made me learn, so remember, you either win or learn, but you can learn faster from other people's mistakes. On Sundays, you will do your long interval running. This is a very brutal exercise. Do 2 to 3 400-meter runs at 90% of effort. Have a 1 minute and 30 second rest walking between them. When you inevitably become better at this, you can do 4 to 5 400-meter runs. This exercise will always be brutal, no matter the skill level you have, because you use 90% of your effort for quite a long distance. As we said before, on Tuesday and Saturday you will have your rest days. The short and long intervals will increase your running pace exponentially, and the long slow runs will increase your endurance. Cool down. There are 4 reasons you should do cool downs from my personal perspective. First, you lower your heart rate and breathing, which helps you practice in elevating your endurance level, so keep jogging. Number 2, I've seen people get dizzy after workout or vomit because they didn't cool down properly. You don't have to be one of them. Number 3, cooling down has decreased the amount of injuries I used to get when I wasn't doing the cool down exercises. Whatever you may practice, never neglect your cool down exercises. And number 4, mindset. Your engine never stops. Life doesn't end after a brutal workout or a stressful situation. Keep running so you can practice your body and mind to prepare when a situation demands that you give more than 100%. Lastly, I hope this brought value to you. Even if I only made one of you run, I'll be happy. I know if you stay disciplined, you'll be happy as well. Endurance is essential for anything you do at life.